Hey guys, welcome back. We're going to be working on the artwork on the Spy Hunter sit down. A lot later than I thought it was going to be. I ended up having to work late, working on a party center, and they're remodeling it. And I had to get a bunch of stuff done today because they have weddings coming this weekend and they have to have both rooms open. So ended up working a little later. It's 8:30 already. But anyways, I want to start putting the artwork on the cabin. I want to at least get the artwork on. I'm hoping maybe glue the rubber on the seat. We'll see what happens. Arcade parts and repair order came for Space Encounters. So let's open that real quick. This should be the monitor cap kit and then that big cap. And I want to get that stuff replaced here in the next couple days. So that I can see if we have raster show up on the monitor, you know what I mean? Right now it's just a black screen when you turn it on, which clearly is because more than likely that big cap. But we're gonna replace the cap kit as well, which is huge. It's literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 capacitors. That's no big deal. So we are gonna do that, and then we'll change out this big guy, which looks a lot different than what they look like originally. Originally, they're in a metal canister, and I believe they do have separate capacitors in the metal canister, but it's all enclosed. So we're gonna swap it out for this guy here. I believe Arcade Jason originally designed this. Now, this is a V1001 22-inch monitor. Somebody had said before it's a 19, and it's not. It is a 22-inch monitor, and it even says 22-inch on the tube itself. And the reason why I know that is Jason's Space Encounters, he has a 19-inch black and white in his, and it's too small for the cabinet. He wants a 22-inch, but he just, as of right now, just hasn't been able to find one. So I know for a fact that that is a 22-inch. So we're going to get this on there one day, and we'll probably do a little video on it. Put these cap kit and that in there, and we'll see if we can actually get static or whatever you want to call it on the screen. And that'll be pretty nice if that does that. And I do have parts for that power supply, so I want to get back on it. I want to see if we can get this thing to fire up, because if we can, then I could fix the bottom of the cabinet, which I don't want to keep bringing cabinets into the basement one after another and not finishing them down there. I'm waiting on parts for everything. But I also don't want this one sitting here the way it is, falling into the ground. Let me grab some paper towels. Okay, I ran in the house and I grabbed texture T-molding. And I grabbed the artwork that I had in the back for this. I haven't even looked at the artwork yet. But I think we're just gonna go through this whole thing and just get the artwork on it tonight, maybe the T-molding, because I kind of want to really take my time and go over it. The cabinet feels really good. I really don't feel any dirt in it, which is surprising, considering it was painted outside. But a lot of people think that because you paint outside, you're automatically gonna get a bunch of bugs and dirt. And that is not true, especially during the daylight. If it's sunny out, is even better. It's gonna make your paint dry really fast, yes, but it's gonna keep the dust and dirt down. When it's sunny and just kind of calm out, that's when probably one of the best times you can paint. I'm just wiping down the cabinet for any dust, because it has sat for a couple days, and just want to make sure there's no real big dust on it, because there's a bunch of dust, then we're sticking our artwork to dust. We don't want to stick our artwork to dust. I'm trying to get this camera in sort of an area that kind of see. I think that's bright enough. So we're obviously going to start on this side. I have to open up the artwork. Looks like it's all on a tube, which is nice. gonna get it positioned up here. They do give you an outline, which definitely helps. Now this did come from this old game. I'm currently in the way, but I'll reposition here in a minute. That looks pretty decent right there. Now keep in mind, even from the factory, these were never always the same. They're always a little bit different. Okay, I went online and looked, and there's quite a bit of variance in this artwork. This is definitely smaller up here, and it gets fatter as it goes down. I even saw one that didn't even have this stripe on the front. It was just white all the way to the edge. But I think we're pretty good where it's at. Make sure you keep your paper away from your cabinet. Don't cut your cabinet. If you cut your cabinet, you're going to be pissed off because it's going to show underneath your artwork. Okay, we're going to take it like this. We'll let these sides flop over. Right up the center. heck are the dogs freaking out about? Oh, the neighbor's going for a walk. Let it relax. Might have gotten a wrinkle right here a little bit. Might have to work that out. All right. Now we gotta get the pre-mask off. Should have maybe went back a little bit farther, but I mean, it's within where it needs to be. Just been nice to have a little bit more stripe showing in the front. But once again, every picture is different. That looks beautiful, guys. I don't use water and soap and whatever that stuff's called, that spray stuff, Rapid Tack or whatever it's called. I have better luck putting it on dry, but that's just me. You guys do it the way you want to do it. If you feel like you have to use water, then use it, or soapy water, or like I said, the Rapid Tack, whatever you want. Just because I do it this way does not mean you need to. I personally don't like 3M vinyl. I like the HP vinyl that we use. This stuff doesn't work as good. I'm gonna grab a heat gun. I don't think it works as good. So once I fold my vinyl over, I take my knife and I cut it right in the center of the T-molding groove. Can't see. Get to the curve here, you can make a relief cut or two. Make one in the inside corner. Got an inside corner here. Now these cabinets, or at least this one, does not have a groove on the bottom for T-molding. So if you remember when we did the body work, I put fiberglass on the whole back, whole bottom, and that seals that particle board up because there's no T-molding to protect it. Surprised my buddy didn't pick up his dump truck or his machine today. They have a couple of dump trucks and machines, but I'm just surprised they didn't come and get it. All right, so there's one side. We're ready to put the T-molding on. Then we'll spin it around and get the other side on. So let me go grab my rubber mallet. That looks really good. I like it a lot. All right, we're gonna start at the front edge here. We'll overhang it. It does not go down the front. The edge of that's messed up. One sharp corner right there. You gotta trim it. Gotta make a little pie cut in it. You just have to take out a little, I dropped it, a little triangle piece out. Every once in a while it'll fight you. All right, guys, that's one side. It looks freaking awesome. And if you look up close, look at how smooth the artwork is. And that all has to do with how well you prep your cabinet, your body work on your cabinet. The better you prep it, the better it's gonna turn out. Now I'm gonna put the other artwork on the other side in the exact same location because I want them both to match. Okay, I just got done wiping it down. I'll get this positioned in here, on here now. A little off. This back edge needs to get lifted up. Check that now. That looks pretty good there. Okay, I think we're ready. All right, same thing once again, we'll grab it in the middle and let the outer edges flop over like that. Now, if you see wrinkles, more than likely it's just in the pre-mask. It's not actually in the vinyl itself. When you apply the pre-mask, sometimes you will get some wrinkles in it. All right. Actually, they started from the back. You want to take the pre-mask off the way they put it on. If I can get it started. Yeah, once you get it all the way across, just pull it straight down like I'm doing doing this. And if you keep it real close against the cabinet and go straight down, it comes off nice. Now, if you're using water, soapy water or Rapid Tack, you're gonna have to wet this paper down to get it off because you're gonna have water behind your decal and it's gonna wanna come right back off the cabinet when you pull this off, unless you wet this down really good. So that's something to keep in mind. I'll just get that piece after. All right, start cutting it. Now air bubbles, if you have some, they will rub out. Not as easy with water. You really need to squeegee them out if you have water behind them. I love when people do that to me. They drive by beeping like I know them. Like, how the hell am I supposed to know where they are? The street's like 800 feet from the shop. Like, I can see that far. Now, the biggest thing when you're putting your artwork on is to stay calm. Don't get nervous, because then mistakes start happening. All right, let's get it team molded. I don't know what I did wrong, but this is all tangled up in this box. sometimes the T-molding groove's a little screwed up. Gotta work on it a little bit. Once in a while you can get around the curve without having to cut it. All right. Beautiful. Oh boy, I'm sweating now. All right, guys, that looks freaking awesome. Brand new. Oh, I did mount the TV the other day onto the frame. I don't know, or the monitor. I don't know if I said that or not, but that's all mounted. I just need to rebuild the chassis. All right, this is for the other side. I did wipe this off earlier when I wiped off that other side, if you're wondering. I just did it all. that's crooked. A little bit crooked. I think we're pretty good there. That's pretty good. All right, that looks good. As far as I know, this old game is the only one that sells this artwork. Sweating my butt off all day today. This side's harder than the other because this one has the coin door hole. This is why it's critical too to paint your T-molding edges really good, because your vinyl sticks to it better. A few little bubbles, they'll come out. All right, ready for more T-molding. this another side done. Looking pretty awesome. Get it spun around here. You got to go forward some. Boy, they made this side a little tight. You may have to reposition it once I peel the paper. Yep. This one might get a little interesting. Might have to stretch that a tiny bit. Okay, so this line right here is showing a little bit, like 1/8 of an inch. So I'm gonna heat that up. We're gonna pull on it a little bit. I think I got it. All right, put the T-molding on here in a second. I gotta clean up this mess a little bit. All right, let's get the last piece of T-molding on. that's it, guys. I wanted to video the whole entire thing so you guys got an idea of how long it took me to do it. So basically, however long this video is exactly how long it took me to do it. I paused the camera a few times, and that was just to clean up or something like that, because I had all that paper sitting around over here. So I don't know if this is part 13 or what. I'll look it up and put it in the description. But we now have a painted Spy Hunter with artwork and T-molding. So next we're gonna do the rubber. Probably put the coin door ring on, the outer ring at least. Get the speaker grills in, get the speakers put back in and stuff like that. We'll just start slowly putting it back together. So thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it, and I'll see you guys later.